Roll animation, here we go. Here we go. It's called the Jamie. It's the cutest embroidered jacket. It's faux leather. It has so much stretch and give. You're gonna love that fact. And get this, it's machine washable. It's also here at a spring price. So you can separate that spring into, let's see, 4 or 5 flex payments, depending on which card you choose to use tonight. We have bone or light gray. They're both just such a whisper of color, which is just so refreshing. There's the bone. I absolutely love it. So it's a really neat juxtaposition of feminine and edgy with the grommet detailing at the cuff, and also that beautiful floral embroidery detailing, which has been such a big celebration for the last a couple of years in terms of trends in this fashion world. And certainly jackets are the #1 thing we think everybody should add to their wardrobe as we move into from one season to the next. This is Nicole Callahan, who's the head designer of LYSSE. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me. And I mean, such a fun style to get to show off and show you today. This is one of my favorite spring styles. It's definitely a fashion refresh. It's definitely something you're going to want in your wardrobe because it's all about the detailing. It's about comfort and stretch. If you know LYSSE, we're all about our great fabrics and our quality machine washable products. So this one is one of my favorites of all of them because we've really taken our time with the detailing, the styling.
Yes.
I want to show you how tailored it is.
Well, it's one of my favorite parts of this jacket, to be honest. It's the tailoring, because sometimes jackets can make you look boxy or a little bit bigger than you are, and that's not the look we're after, most of us.
No, and because of this stretch fabric, we're actually able to cut it really beautifully. I love that we've got these super soft pastel tones. They're very wearable. They're great neutrals that you can wear white and clean with denim, with dark. They're very versatile colors, and they're just gonna be great on all skin colors and tones.
So it's yours for $34.98 on a flex pay to give it a try. If you've tried LYSSE here at HSN before, and it's just been here a couple of years, very popular brand. The quality is excellent. The fit is amazing. The prices, even though this might be a little bit more than you're thinking of spending on a jacket, this is like, it feels like real leather, but the beauty is that it's not, so you don't have to worry about dry cleaning or special care or other issues surrounding that. And then the fact that it's got so much stretch. It's like a second skin, quite frankly. I'm wearing it in the small, which is the size I wear here at HSN. We have extra small through 3X, so the full range of sizing is available. We're also wearing the leggings. These have become world famous since launching here at HSN, so I hope you can try these. They are coming up as well in 4 different colors. I'm in black, we've got the denim, we've got the indigo, and we've got white, which is always fun and fresh for spring. But yeah, let's talk about how you do some of the tailoring, because Nicole comes from the lingerie and intimates world, which means you know how things should fit. You know,
and I know how it's important
matters.
for them to sit on our skin. It's important for them to flatter us, and it's important for them to feel great too. So when I design, I'm designing from the inside out. I'm thinking, how am I going to feel wearing this? How is it going to flatter our shape and our size? So it's really about the tailoring. It's really, you can see there's princess seams that go down the back. This style has this beautiful kind of duotone embroidery matched back to the ground color. So it's this really elegant, soft embroidery detail. But again, it's a lot about fit for us. It's really about tailoring beautifully. I love that this style can be zipped and closed, or you can just leave it open and it's relaxed and casual. So it's really that mix of easy wearability, easy care with great fashion.
Let's show you the sizing chart, because if you are new to shopping for fashion on HSN, or maybe LYSSE in general, it's across the board standard sizing. Extra small, 2-4, small 4-6, medium 8-10, 12-14 is the large, 16-18 extra large, 18-20 women's 1X, 22-24 women's 2X, 26-28 women's 3X. And you can see bust dimensions there. But considering, as you mentioned, Nicole, you can zip it up or not, it's just as cute as this open and kind of free-falling. Another thing I wanted to point out is you can tell how luxe this faux leather is, because we are able to take and push those sleeves up on it. It's as comfortable that way as full sleeve.
And it's a chic look, and because there are these grommets on the opening as well, that nice kind of matte metallic. It's a soft silver metallic. It blends in beautifully with the colors we've designed here, but it just gives you that little bit of shine, that little bit of polish. It's a really elevated way to wear a leather, to look pulled together. This is a statement piece that you do not have to have a lot in your wardrobe. A pair of jeans and a white t-shirt, and this is the piece that's gonna make you stand out and feel really great and refreshed as we go go into spring.
So true. They're fully lined, by the way, and it's this really soft lining. It's not your typical, like, shiny kind of, you know,
we do
lining.
a nice jersey, so again, you're getting, and I can just show you there, that full amount of stretch. And the jacket itself has a full amount of movement and stretch. So you're really getting a comfort, you're getting a luxe feel. It's got this nice matte texture to it, so it looks authentic in the leather texture. This is something that's unique to LYSSE too. This is not something you're gonna really find out there with the stretch and with the movement in it. Tailored beautifully, tailored through different sizes, like Callie, you were saying, extra small through 3X, all tailored to fit our bodies and to highlight and to really be a flattering shape on your figure.
No question about it. And again, my personal favorite part of this is the feminine floral combined with that edgy grommet detailing at the sleeve. And it's just neat. I mean, with a moto style jacket, it tends to be so kind of restrictive because it's so edgy. But by adding the softness of the florals, the way you did, and where you place the florals too.
Yep, on the shoulders, through the chest, even around the back. You're right. If you're a woman and maybe a moto jacket is too harsh, too strong for you.
It's a fun way to get started.
This is a really nice way to kind of take that trend, make it your own. Like I was saying, the embroidery is through the shoulder. We've designed it to wrap all the way around the back. So it's really, there's a lot of work that went into this style to give you something that's unique, that's special, that is also really tailored to be flattering.
And this is the bone. I'm wearing it in the light gray. Both are available, but we are now about 600 strong. That's all we have at this particular moment. So if you're interested, it's 86985. If you would like to use a flex pay, it's $34.98. On an HSN card, it's only $27.98 to give it a try. Don't go up, don't go down. I would suggest go straight true to size.
Yep. You're going to find that there's a great amount of stretch in it. You're going to feel comfortable in this style. It's a great style because it's not too heavy. It's kind of a nice mid-weight. You can wear it through the spring. I'd wear it in the summer when it gets a little cool. Just an easy piece. Like I said, you don't have a lot in your wardrobe to wear with this. A pair of jeans and a white t-shirt and you're good to go.
So
We're making it very easy for you to look fashionable at LYSSE.
86985 is how you can add this jacket to your wardrobe, and it'll be there in a couple of days. I have to remind everybody of your leggings, because if there is a #1 bestseller in your line, it's your leggings. Their comments speak for themselves.